I don't know if it's just me, but I love Monday mornings. I love the idea that you get a fresh start each week, a new opportunity to go after your goals, have healthy meals, and move your body in ways that make you feel good. And I know you don't need an excuse of a new week, a new month, or a new year to make the changes that will make you feel your best, but I can't help it. When Monday rolls around, a new wave of motivation hits me and I want to be my best. I want to fuel my body with nourishing meals, exercise, keep my house clean, and go after the goals I've set for myself. So today I'm taking you along with me as we tackle this Monday morning, starting with a nice cup of tea of course, and some planning. Today we're starting with a bit of a kitchen tidy, as even though I love waking up to a clean and tidy kitchen, truth is it doesn't always happen every day. Putting the clean dishes away is probably my least favorite chore, and I usually get my husband to do it, but I'm trying to push past my hatred for this chore and do it myself, and it only takes a few minutes, and it means that the dishwasher can be loaded straight away after. And yes, we did have a cheeky pizza last night, so I'm just getting rid of the boxes and tidying the rest of the dining table, which can be a dumping ground throughout the day. I then gave the dining table a wipe so it's all nice and clean. I then continued with doing a bit of hand washing, as there were a lot of glasses and pans that couldn't go into the dishwasher, so I like to start washing these so they can dry while I do other things. And for the baby bottles, I usually wash them separately, so I did that too before moving on to the living room. The living room is quite low maintenance, so I started by putting away all the random bits and bobs that end up there. And recently I've been vacuuming pretty much every day because our baby crawls all around, so I like to keep it as clean as possible, although it's pretty impossible to stay clean for long when you have a golden retriever. And now I've gotten a head start on the house, I'm ready to do my workout. Today I wasn't feeling very energetic, so I decided to do a shapes workout by Les Mills, which is a blend of Pilates, bar and yoga. And I usually never feel like doing a workout in the morning, and I can find so many excuses on why I shouldn't work out, like I don't have time, I'm too tired, I don't feel like it, the list goes on and on. But I push myself to do it and remind myself how good working out makes me feel and how it actually gives me energy to accomplish more throughout the day. And for the days I don't feel like doing a crazy HIIT workout or lift heavy weights or go for a run, I think Pilates is the best workout for me because I still feel like I got a good workout in, but it's low impact so it's not overwhelming to start. And I think this is the key to making working out sustainable, by finding things you enjoy doing and don't feel like a chore. Although in all honesty I also have lazy days and days where I don't want to move or do my steps, but I remind myself that at the end of the day our bodies were made to move and exercise gives us more energy and lifts our mood, so it's a win-win. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite way to move, by the way, as I love to hear what you guys are doing to feel your best. Good morning, it's Monday and it's my non-working day, so I have the baby today. And I had a lazy day yesterday, so I have a bit of cleaning to do this morning. I already did my workout, which is great. I did a 30-minute shapes workout. It's one of the new ones I think on Les Mills, and it's a blend of yoga, active yoga, whatever that is, and Pilates and bar. And it's low intensity, but it is quite challenging. I always forget how good working out makes me feel, and I don't know about you, but I always go through phases of exercising every day and then getting so tired I can't exercise, and then I stop for a while, and the more you don't exercise you forget how good you feel, so I just need to be more consistent basically. But yeah, it's a good start of the week, Monday morning. I'm gonna make some breakfast because I don't have much time before baby wakes up and then we have a class. So I'm gonna make some breakfast and then finish cleaning the kitchen and see if I have time to do anything else, and have more tea because I need more caffeine. For breakfast, I'm making one of my go-tos when I want something filling and light, a feta omelette. And this time I'm adding some roasted pepper and dill, which was such a great combo. It made it taste like a tiropita. To make it, I cracked 2 eggs in a bowl and a bit of egg whites and whisked them well with a fork. I seasoned with salt and pepper and let it to the side while I prep the filling. I simply grabbed a roasted pepper out of the jar and chopped it in small pieces. I then washed a small bunch of dill and chopped it finely too. To make the omelette, I grabbed a non-stick pan and sprayed it with fry light, but you can also use olive oil. I poured my egg mixture in the pan and then added the chopped pepper, dill, and finally lots of feta. This combination is honestly amazing. Definitely give it a go. The fresh herbs make such a big difference. I'm sure you will love it. And of course I couldn't have eggs without making one for Elsie. Do you want an egg? Can you smell it? I made you an egg. You're tired. You're so cute. Come on then. So I served her egg and then served myself the omelette and another tea and some more water, of course. After breakfast, I did a bit more planning for YouTube while I finished my tea. And then it was time to finish cleaning the kitchen, so I started by getting all the tea towels washed while I finished the dishes. I put away all the dry dishes I washed earlier and then did more hand washing and putting things in the dishwasher. The previous day I had done a lot of recipe testing, so I had a lot of dishes and pans to go through. And then more baby bottles and putting away the recycling. By the way, I love the sunny days we've been having recently. Very autumnal but bright. I then cleaned the surfaces and the soap and washing up liquid dispensers. And I finished with cleaning the sink, which is something I need to be doing more often, to be honest, as it makes such a big difference in how the kitchen looks. And then finally I did a wipe of the rest of the surfaces. I put away the cake I made yesterday and finished wiping that area. And the final result, a nice clean kitchen. I love that feeling when everything is tidy and clean and you can just enjoy cooking without any clutter around. And now on to lunch. I'm starting by boiling some rice. I love white basmati as it cooks so quickly and it goes so well with chicken. I just added some boiling water in a pan seasoned with salt and added about half a cup of rice and let it simmer. While the rice was cooking, I decided to make a small side salad to go with. I grabbed a pepper, some cucumber, and some dill from the fridge. I started by chopping the cucumber in half and then in small pieces and adding them in a little bowl. I then took a few tomatoes and chopped them in small pieces and added them to the same bowl. Lastly, I cut a bit of the yellow pepper and chopped it in small pieces as well. And for herbs, I've been pretty obsessed with dill, so I washed a small bunch and chopped it finely before adding into the same bowl and give everything a good mix. I topped with feta and gave the salad another good mix. For my protein, I'm having chicken, so I'm warming up this leftover chicken breast. I simply baked it in the oven with salt and pepper, thyme and garlic, but you can do whatever spices you like. I served my salad in a bowl and then I added a few spoonfuls of rice. Lastly, I added the chicken and lunch was ready. So simple but so tasty. And I don't know what it is about chicken, it just keeps me so full. I love it for the days when I want to eat lighter but still fuel my body.
And I tend to treat myself with some Netflix with lunch, especially because I tend to eat when baby's down for her nap. And I usually watch Gilmore Girls, as I love that show, and it's so cozy, especially when autumn is here. It's the ultimate autumn series. And I usually want something sweet after lunch, so I had this lemon bar and another cup of tea. For dinner, I wanted something light again, so I grabbed some yogurt and raspberries from the fridge, and some Weetabix to make a yogurt bowl. Added some yogurt to my bowl, and then crumbled up a Weetabix biscuit. I then topped with fresh raspberries, and then did another layer of yogurt and another Weetabix biscuit. Added a few raspberries on top, and then I wanted something exciting, so I got a square of this dark chocolate and chopped it up in small pieces before adding it on top of my bowl. I love having a light dinner as I feel like it makes me sleep better, and I tend to get hungrier for lunch anyway, so I prefer having my main meal as my lunch, and I think that's probably the Greek in me, to be honest. We always have a big lunch.
I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna go enjoy my yogurt Weetabix chocolate bowl with some more Netflix. It smells delicious with the chocolate. I'm glad I added the chocolate. Even though I have a toothache and probably shouldn't have sweets, but I couldn't help myself. I needed something extra. I'm gonna have a bite and then I'm gonna go. Success. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future ones. And as always, if you have any requests for future videos, you can leave them down below. And I'll see you in the next one.